The Green Teacher. Eighth hour on a Friday afternoon. The desks were straight and ready for another class of eager students. Then they arrived. 30 screaming children thundering into the room in uneven numbers. Girls, ear-piercing shrieks. Boys howling and screaming in deafening tones. Thuds of footsteps and the screeching of metal on the tile floors as the students crashed into their desks. I yelled. Within seconds, the students were seated and quiet, fearing my next move. In education classes, we were taught that the students' opinions should be valued. I digressed and stated, "You have this one opportunity to explain why you entered my classroom the way that you did." Immediately, one student's hand shot up. Herman Hatch. Although he was 13 years old, Herman required the constant attention of a toddler. He was, to say the least, a first-year teacher's living nightmare. I often wished I had a tranquilizer gun. "It's 'cause you white," he said, with a cheesy grin. His response should not have surprised me. A hush fell over the room as Herman's wide-eyed classmates shrank deeper into their desks. Herman, now realizing his gross error, quickly retracted. "Miss Christensen, I was just kidding. I didn't mean it." After taking a deep breath, I considered my options: to ignore him, send him to the principal, or kill him. Since murder was not an option, I knew I had to respond. The only question was how. "I'm not really white, Herman," I said. Herman, obviously confused, asked, "What you mean you ain't white?" "I'm actually green," I said. Considering the looks on the faces before me, I had not only engaged my students, but I had confused them as well. "Green?" Herman asked, as he scrunched up his face. "Yes," I replied. "I have olive-colored skin because I'm part Korean." Within seconds, an imaginary light bulb went on above his head. "Oh, I get it!" Herman proudly exclaimed. "You do know that I still have to write you up?" I asked. "Yeah, Miss Christensen, I know," he replied with a smile.